Right, just found this 30 centimetre low smoke fire pit. Looks like from the design it should work as a smokeless fire pit. Not sure why it's not advertised like that. $70 from Bunnings. It's just mild steel, not stainless like the name brand ones. I guess we'll just light it up and see if it is really smokeless. It's pretty expensive at $70. I think it was 65 actually. Anyway, it is the perfect size to throw in the van for camping if it works as a smokeless fire pit. And if not, we're obviously going to try and modify it. Comes with just enough paper to get it started, some instructions. That's about it. I've cut some wood, nice dry eucalypt. It's just limbwood, it's pretty light, but we'll see how it works. 2 minutes. It's no secondary burn yet, but I mean, it's pretty low on smoke. The wood's nice and dry. Just got a bit of cardboard and stuff in there to get it going. Per the instructions, I've got some 100mm firewood and we'll burn it down a little bit and see how it goes. Alright, less than 5 minutes in, we're still on kindling, just sticks. You can definitely see signs of secondary combustion though. It's a bit hard to see, but definitely getting those flame jets from the secondary burn holes. And for a small fire pit, like it's doing great. Pretty happy so far. Let's see how it goes once it's got some firewood loaded in it. Alright, we're at least 10 minutes in now. We're a long way from getting down to coals or anything like that. We're still burning off the bark on those little logs. But it's putting out as good as zero smoke. Absolutely can't complain. You can definitely see some secondary combustion depending on which way you look at it. So even though it's billed as a low smoke fire pit, I think it's as good as the ones that they say are smokeless. None of them are going to be zero smoke, and maybe that's why they call it that. But for size comparison, that's a standard size milk crate, so obviously it'll fit in a milk crate, just like you'd chuck a gas bottle in the camper van. I don't know, 500ml beer can. I'm not really sure how else to describe it. It's 30 by 30 centimetres. And yeah, we'll see when it gets down to coals. I would say if you were using this for camping, maybe it'd be good for, between 1 and 4 people to sit around. Any more than that, and you'd probably be sitting a bit far away from it to really feel the heat off it. And it's not really, hasn't got going yet. But obviously you can't load it up too much and still get smokeless performance out of it. So you'd want to be sitting, on your milk crate that far away. It's never going to be a roaring fire pit. But sitting that far away, yeah, beautiful. Beautiful, nice and warm. It's been, 30 minutes, maybe more. Even the dog thinks it's pretty quiet and acceptable to sit near the fire. The secondary burn's pretty much finished now. We're down to coals. Honestly, a bit of a non-event. I'd say this thing works as good as you could expect. It's cheap. Should have done a time lapse or something, but I'm not set up for that. Anyway, that's my quick review. Cheers. I'd buy it again.